Now, because you do most of your challenges like outdoor in public.
Oh, right, yes.
Outdoor in public. That's not something that a lot of people can do. Personally, I'm not. You won't see me somewhere in the road doing it. But here in the studio, I'll put up the lights and everything, and I'll just zone out, and I can do like, I'll get ready with me video. I can something with like lip sync with somebody. Of course, like I told you, we have to do some promo for your episode. So I don't know how many videos we can put out, but we'll try and do as many as we can.
Okay.
I have heavy feet, but it'll take me through it. I'll try. Okay. So yeah, how did you just like gain confidence in being able to shoot in public and just be comfortable with yourself and just focus on just doing the content without minding other people? At times you see two people pitting at the background, border guys are passing, they're watching you, but how do you just gain that confidence in doing it? And was it hard the first time doing it?
Yeah, honestly, I used to just take my tripod and then do it outside our house. And then people on the comment were like, go out, why are you always, And then I decided, okay, let me try. It was kind of hard because I would wait for people to go.
Clear completely. Like nobody's passing at all.
And I'm like, no one is watching me. Yes. And
then
let me do. I do the dances. And then with time, I don't know what happened. I just gained confidence. And I was like, screw them. Let me just, this is my thing.
Yeah.
They probably were from work. They're going to get paid. What about me? I got to do what I got to do. So I started being confident. And I think maybe it's growing up too. I don't know. You don't care about what people will think.
I think the more you do it, you just... And I think that's why when you're saying like, I'm kind of nervous doing the episode, I'm like, are you talking about that? And you dance in public in front of people, random people passing by. And then you're telling me about a podcast in a studio, lighting, everything is set up properly, nobody disturbing you. There is nobody passing behind us.
I know, but it's too many gadgets.
Come on. This and what you're doing, you can't even compare by this. So that whatever you're doing is like, it's just like even just challenging yourself as a person to be comfortable to do that. That's a plus. And I'm just trying to think, the first time you're doing it and now how you'd look, if you compare the two times...
You can see the difference, or?
No. Like the feeling that you had when you're doing the first time and now how you just normally do it.
Yeah.
I can see though, like even the difference in confidence, in different outfits that you put on. And first of all, you have to understand, we're talking about like a supermodel. We're talking about like a supermodel here. Like, she, fashion, everything, like just everything like so on point. We've put it together like so nicely. And I think that's like, that's what I'm saying. Like for you, if you just put yourself more with different roles, like even of what you can do on social media, I think it can open more opportunities for you because you have like a lot of things going on. Like, and also like now, I want to talk about also now one thing. And I know, we've already clocked 1 hour, 20 minutes, right?
And I told you 30 minutes.
Yep. We're close. So we have 22 minutes remaining. Let me try and squeeze as much as possible from the 22. Now, just even you, when you talked about like, there's a time like you lost weight and then you're seeing like maybe mean comments about like maybe you being skinny and stuff. But do you wish like you were bigger? At any point has it ever got in your mind like, I don't like my body how it is, wishing for something else? I see girls at times express like, if I had my thighs big like sijui nanis, sijui Ambares or Akina Caesar or Nini, but there's just some specific names that are always like on repeat, girls mentioning them. And then I'm like, but you're just good the way you are. But has something in it, just body positivity wise, is there a point where you've ever like doubted how you look, not liked how you look, wished for
something different?
Yeah.
No. I am pretty. I know I'm pretty.
You are. Not you are. Hey.
So,
Hey.
So like, honestly, I told you I wanted to be a flight attendant, and they don't allow obese people.
You can't be in the flights knocking. You serve people food and you're already knocking out their plates when they're the aisles.
So that was my mindset. So in my body, I've never thought that I would gain weight. Did you know that? Since I was in primary, secondary, I was that skinny. that one skinny.
Always skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, even in class, it's like the skinny chick is Nani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had even her nickname, let me not say.
Which one?
No, story for another day. So, when I stayed with my aunt after I finished Form 4, she was giving me, the princess treatment. I was not doing anything. I was just being...
chilling, relaxing.
Watching movies all the time. And then I gained weight. I was like, wait, so I can become thick. I didn't know. I didn't know. And I was like, okay, so I can look good even without me thinking I could be thick. With
those
gases,
typical extreme masses.
Someone will like me the way I am. So
that's true.
Why just go overboard and just getting something which is even so weird,
True.
So I've never thought of being big. No.
Because what do you think, like right now with the pressure that a lot of girls are either bleaching, eating those things to make their bums big and nini, just what you think about it? Because ask me as a guy, I'm always like, hey, nowadays 2024, their body, their choice. I'm not supposed to say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not a good thing because maybe, for example, you're using a lot of chemicals in your body. For example, do you know you can gain weight by just eating proteins?
Yeah.
Why not just take proteins and then grow big?
I don't even understand why all those shortcuts.
Exactly. Why use a lot of... And it's expensive.
Yeah.
Why use a lot of resources? Another thing for the bleaching part, I don't know. There's this pressure in Kenya where guys like light-skinned girls.
What do you think?
I don't know. You tell me. So they get this pressure. That guy won't like me because I'm dark. That's why they bleach their skin. But it's not a good thing because one day... that chemical is gonna overreact to your body, then it will. How do you call it?
Eventually, it's gonna.
Yeah, and then you'll turn even darker than the way you used to be.
Or have funny.
Exactly, patches.
Yeah. You know how it goes. Yeah.
Then who's gonna like you like that? Just be you. And as the Bible said, if Adam had Eve, you also have your rib somewhere.
Hey, listen. Let's say that again.
I am saying, because I'm a Christian, Adam got Eve. So even you have your rib somewhere waiting for you.
Be patient.
Yeah.
Be patient.
Yeah.
And I think it starts with self-love, by the way. You could be dark-skinned, but just how you carry yourself, trust me, I think it's just all about energy. Because, of course we have typical people who just love light skin. But... I think personally, I think it's just with a girl's confidence and how she carries herself.
Yeah.
Because I can be with someone, but if they don't love themselves, you can kind of pick it up. And now I'll be spending most of my time trying to convince them that they're beautiful.
Yeah.
But you're beautiful. You have a nice body. But they keep saying no. How am I now to try and fight? I have to fix them mentally and I'm not even a therapist. Can you imagine? It's too much work.
Yeah, true.
It's too much work. And kind of now I'll start seeing maybe the things that you're saying, I don't think my nose looks good.
Yeah.
Be like, now that you've mentioned it enough times, I don't like it either. Now imagine I start agreeing with you. Oh shit, that'll mess up with you proper.
Yeah, true.
So you see, I wouldn't want to be even in that situation where I'm trying to convince someone you look good. Yeah. But if somebody just loves themselves, that's something that attracts me to someone. By the I'm just they appreciate themselves. It's going to be so much easy for me to actually love them. That's all. We don't have to complicate it, by the way.
No.
You don't have to complicate it.
It's never that serious.
Now, because remember I told you, first of all, once we start talking, it's going to go on and on and on.
Yeah.
And you're just I don't see even myself talking for 30 minutes. But here we are now trying to make sure we don't run out of the memory card before we summarize just even the podcast. But maybe what are some of your favorite videos that did well on TikTok or Instagram, and maybe favorite artist songs to dance to?
That's a tricky one.
Would you say, okay, we don't have to say artists, let's just say videos then.
Oh, okay. So should I say the videos that I did?
You can, yeah. The ones that you really liked that did well, maybe.
I don't remember the song. The first video that I did that went viral, it was a French song.
It was a French song?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember.
How many views did it clock?
1.4 or 1.2.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Those numbers are crazy.
Yes. And then I did the Beba Beba song from South Africa. And then it got the first one 1.2, the second one 1.4, the third one 1.2. And then others like 500K, 600K. And I did like last 2 weeks ago. And it has 600. The same song, Beba Beba from South Africa. I think it favored me.
That's one of your favorites. Like she posts Beba Beba again, just another one. Another banger. Like just views.
And I'm like, wait, am I doing too much sometimes?
What? Me, I get one video that's, like I told you, like now my highest views were like when I was doing like apartment transformation. And people, like I remember people saying like, we're missing the apartment. I'm like, so I'm supposed to bomoa this house, go to another one so that now you guys understand like I love doing apartment. No, I can't do that again. So I have to just come up with something else that's slightly different that people see like. But if you get like something that, you can do easily,
right?
It won't cost you money.
And it pushes my content, like my audience.
Audience, right? Algorithm, new followers. I'll drop it again by then. Another one.
I've done like 10.
Do you have people who are like again?
Yes. And they tell me again. Yes, again.
Okay, so now what are some of the things that you think people are doing maybe on TikTok that maybe are not to the best taste for you? Because you've had like, at night now it gets to a whole different app. It's not about dancing Beba Beba. What do you mean?
I don't know. I've never been on live like forever.
You get in at one and then see. You see the demons that come out to play.
I thought they stopped because they were like, it's going to get suspended. So
some accounts were suspended.
Oh.
Some accounts were really I think they were suspended. But is there any like other trends maybe that you don't even do, but you kind of appreciate from TikTok?
Yes, I love makeup videos. I love looking at people, ladies, especially from UK, doing makeup. It's top notch. Also cooking videos, I get distracted. And also the ASMR, the shopping, and then you ASMR the things to your fridge or something. I don't know. Those videos. Yeah. Also like, hey guys, this is my house. Look at the interior too. I used to love that.
What do you think about my interior?
It's very nice.
So you couldn't even say that. I have to ask you on the podcast.
You see, at least now you told me not to say everything.
It feels like I'm forcing it now.
No.
It's like, by the Aki, what do you think about mine?
No. It's nice, guys. It's really nice.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Hey, thank you. Anything else that you like just watching on TikTok?
Children, like small kids. Like maybe a mother is telling a kid to say, Dada, like those kids.
You know what that means, right?
And also what?
You know what that means, right?
What?
When you start liking baby videos and pictures.
No. No, it's just like it appears randomly.
No, but I do love such videos as well, because I'm always looking at how kids are so pure and innocent,
right?
And just expressing themselves.
Laughing at their dogs, playing with their dogs, falling down, giving that baby laugh, And also, what else? Fashion. Yes, I love seeing Fashion Nova stuff from ladies who are sponsored from Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
And also just ladies just talking about health, hygiene, Yeah, I love that.
That's
like nice. My FYP is so mixed up, dances,
mixed with a lot of things.
Everything.
I think even mine is just jumbled up with like a lot of things. Like I told you, like I'm just interested with a lot of things. So I can't be forced to just concentrate on making one type of content. There's so much more for me to experience there. And I'm always loving to challenge myself. So, you just never know.
Yeah.
So now...
I didn't ask you. I didn't answer one question. You asked me my favorite artist, right?
Yeah.
So my favorite artist in Kenya, I don't think I have one. I don't know.
Hey, it's fair enough.
Wait, I do. Nikita Kering.
Oh, she's really good.
Yeah, she is.
She's really good.
Yeah.
She's good.
And international, Chris Brown.
No, Chris Brown is like super talented. Yeah. And I'm always talking about like, if there's one person who's like, it's unfortunate because of the incident. Now he never gets Grammys and but if he's like the Michael Jackson of this era.
Yeah.
Singing, dancing, and even against all odds, just like Michael Jackson. And it's crazy enough because he met Michael Jackson.
Ooh.
Yes, but all the things that Michael went through, he's kind of like trying to fight them now, but he's fighting them with the music.
Yeah.
Always putting out good music, dancing. And he's like one of those people who I think his music will be timeless.
Yeah.
will always listen to Chris Brown and enjoy.
Yeah.
You don't even want to know if it's a new song or if it's not.
One. Yeah,
it's Chris Brown. You just love the song. So now